Okay, let's see if we are live or not. Been ages since I live streamed. Like, I legit don't, I legit don't even know if this thing is recording or not. Like, I really don't know. But I think it is live streaming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, um, I just need to edit the title. Grinding Persona 5 Strikers band point level 99. Strikers. 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 That's good. That's good. That's good. Whoa. You played Persona 5? Yes, I did play Persona 5. What? What the fuck? Dude. Oppo F11 Pro. Whatever. Okay, okay, okay. 1/10/2022. Okay. This is gonna be a long stream, so it's gonna be quite boring as well. So if that's something that's gonna bother you, I would recommend just please leave. You know, that is like the right, correct way to deal with these stuff. Because it's gonna be a really long stream. Man. Oh, I like your music theme for the PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, I like that too, actually. I mean, like, the only reason why I uploaded this video because it was so relaxing, you know. I mean, and in general, I love the PlayStation 4. It was such a unique console, I would say, the least. You know, um, yeah, it's part of the past. I mean, like, the PS4 is not dead, you know. The PS4 is still alive and well, but let's just see. It's not as popular as it once was. Where are you from? Let's see. I'm from Asia. To say like yeah, I mean, like, Asia is a really good place. That's it. I mean, like, it really doesn't matter the place that I came from, you know, as long as we all can enjoy video games, and you know, it's all Gucci. And I just wonder, why do you have your account name as the same thing as like your phone? S still alive, long memory for the PlayStation 4, so emotional, relaxing. Yeah, bro. Like, I still remember the first time I actually got the PlayStation 4. I was so excited. Like, I remember playing Grand Theft Auto for like the first time. It was like such a good memory, man. You know, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Persona 5, playing on that. I played so many games on the PlayStation 4. I mean, it is still, till this day, I mean, it's such a great console, man. I mean, like, the only reason why I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 is because of the SSD, you know, that's mean lesser loading time, you know. As you can see, I'm doing this persona glitch where I'm just grinding the bond levels, and at the same time, oh yes, I know Call of Duty many more games. I still play Grand Theft Auto, only Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, bro. I mean Grand Theft Auto Online? Or like, do you mean like the story? Like, do you actually replay the entire story over and over and over again? I mean, I'm not really a huge Grand Theft Auto Online player, but I believe I have like 60 hours of like playtime. So yeah, I'm a fan of Grand Theft Auto, I think. And this is gonna take a while, so I'm just letting you know. You're not gonna be entertained until to like the gameplay. What's your game right now, bro? My game. You mean like games I play on the PlayStation? The PlayStation? I could show you. I mean, sure. Right now, I'm playing on the playing Persona 5 Strikers, trying to get the 100% trophy. It is not as easy as it sounds. You know, I just noticed that it's just super difficult. For multiplayer, I play. Oh, Persona 5. You are. Oh, you are. Okay, what are your waifu? You mean like the best? I understand waifu. Okay, let's see. I think on Persona 5 Strikers, it might be Sophie. It might be Sophie, man. I mean, like, you can't really go wrong with Sophie, you know? I mean, like, nobody hates Sophie, really. Some people like Makoto. Makoto is cool. I like Makoto. Haru, I don't really like Haru. She's just, I don't know. I dislike her. Anta Kamiki, of course, the face of Persona 5. I think she's very popular, and that's for obvious reasons. I mean, I don't really need to explain why basically she's so popular, but yeah. I mean, of course, and the best of the best, Morgana. Yeah, I mean, what is yours? I don't know. I wonder. I mean, you personally, yeah, you can't go wrong with like liking Sophia, you know, because she she is so powerful. Her persona is great. Her story arc line is like pretty cool. So yeah, in terms of like, I legit haven't seen a single person who said that they hate Sophia. You know, I mean, like Sophia is worst character. Nah, bro, nah. Okay, so the glitch that we are doing right now is just that we have to interact with this statue, and we should be able to level up a little by little. Yeah, but it's gonna take like a couple of hours, I think. And believe it or not, this is the fastest method, which is insane. This is very slow, in my opinion, but
let's see.
You know, the video game devs Atlas thought it was a fun idea.
I should write something.
You know, just to make us grind for level 99, which is, I don't know, man. Level 99? Nah. I mean, overall, I really like Persona 5 Strikers, man. like overall as a game as a whole. I mean, when to be honest, when I first heard about this game and I was super against it. And when I saw like the characters, the models, and you know, the character designs and stuff like that. I really thought it was like a mobile version of Persona 5, which like I thought it was a huge turn off, you know, because like a Persona 5 for more like a Persona 5 mobile, you know, like a mobile version of Persona 5, you know, because of the graphics and stuff like that. I mean, right now we are playing on PlayStation 5. It should be like the most powerful console, and I'm setting the config file to graphics, so the game should looks the best, and you know, but it doesn't really. So that is something that should be, you know, put it into consideration. I mean, like doing a glitch for a couple of hours. You know what? I just said, you know what, that nobody's is going to believe me. Like, basically, I have spent so many times, or like so much time, just like grinding this glitch, you know, interacting with the statue over and over and over and over and over again until basically I can reach level 99. Said like nobody's going to believe me. That's why I streamed it. Now, of course, I can progress through the story normally, but the thing is, if I progressed through the story, then I wouldn't be able to do this glitch anymore, because it's only work on the 23rd of August, I think. So that sucks. And I'm kind of falling behind, you know, on the like the trophies grind thing. Like I legit don't even remember like the last game that I platinum, and I just feel so bad, you know, because like a Persona in particular, you know, I'm always like this Atlas fanboy, and like Atlas fanboy usually, you know, support Atlas and play Atlas games. And I always platinum Persona, no matter what. But this time, you know, Persona 5 Strikers, I didn't even buy it. It was like for free on the PlayStation Plus. So yeah. So I decided, you know what? Let's finally play that game, you know. Let's finally like do something. You know? Oh god, this is painful. I mean, I heard like somebody on like Twitter or something who said like the band level 99 have took them like 15 hours of gameplay, you know, just like grinding on the merciless, you know, like hardest difficulty. And I'm just like, oh hell no, man, I'm not doing that. 15 hours, no. Then I was following this like trophy guide, and that trophy guide have basically said that if you interacted with this statue over and over and over again, you could basically level up to level 99 in 5 hours or so. And and like into like the 5 hours, I would say that is pretty impressive, you know. So that is why I'm doing this method, and I'm not doing the, you know, the Reaper method, or like whatever method that there are. And Persona 5 trophies in general, strikers trophies, I mean, it's not, I mean, it's kind of simple, but it's not really. I mean, it's appear simple, but it's not. Actually, it's not complicated, but at the same time, it's very annoying and very time consuming. So, I kind of understand why people just didn't go for like the platinum trophy, because it's just like you wasting time here. And by time, I'm meaning my time and your time, our time, because both of us are connected right now. You're watching this, I'm playing this. Yeah. Yeah, I think we are about to hit level 50. We're halfway. We are halfway through it, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh god, I already regret everything, every decision in my life
Now then.
that got me to this. Yeah, I already regretted everything. Goodness. Yeah, we got it to level 50. Let's level up something. Uh, Restore HP. I mean, is it really? No. I just leave it. I mean, I actually heard some people saying that they are, you know, listening to podcasts while basically grinding this, which I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I mean, like grinding podcast and like stuff like that. But to me, like this is the absolutely the best method, you know, to live stream your misery to YouTube, you know, and hopefully time will pass by, because you know, um when you are sharing something with like the public, it's just like, it's like, you know, it's a little bit better, you know. But what I wonder is, does by actually doing that, what I wondered is, does every level gets harder, you know, because like every single level takes more XP or something, or like, is it all like gets the same amount of, you know, like there's the same amount of time. Like, let's just say that level level 50 takes like 10,000 XP, and level 60 takes 20,000 XP. If that was the case, then we are screwed, boys. I will see if my mental health allows me to do this for like 3 hours or so. What, your friend just came online? Okay, very nice to know. Thank you, PlayStation. Very cool. I believe like Xbox was like the first one to do like this, you know, this like this notification system, you know, like your friend have game online, like your friend is online. I mean, like it's kind of cool. It's whatever. Yeah. Sophie's probably just disgusted with me right now. Just like said, like basically, how many times do you need to say this? How many times you have to do this? I mean, like 1,000 times, probably. I mean, like I have a huge respect for like trophy hunters in general because they are doing some a lot of work. I mean, like my goodness. I mean, like I can't even believe that basically somebody have done this not once but 5 times in a row, just like to get the the platinum stocks. It seems like it seems like impossible to me. It seems like something that out of the questions. Oof. And this is only possible because of the speed of the SSD on the PlayStation 5. And this is not, and this is a PlayStation 4 game, so I wonder if like this game was a native port to the PlayStation 5, like how fast would it uh, would it actually load up? Oh man, please end my suffering, man. Oh, dude. No, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it be. Man, this is painful. But you know what? I'm very glad that that I'm uh, that I'm recording this. Because nobody's gonna believe me. You know what? You actually did that. I mean, like, I don't believe you. I mean, like, there is proof of it. I mean, like, I mean, like, as I grow older, like, like I don't really have the patience to do that as much. Because of life and and the limited time per day. But I think this is very important. I am willing to stream like a couple of hours probably. You know what? I really wish if there is somebody out there who is watching this could actually share like the quickest tip or something. Like I mean, like this is the fastest method. Like I understand there is a more fun method, but it takes like 50 to 20 hours, and that is just insane to even think about. Like, it's like me sitting on a chair for like 20 hours just fighting the same boss fight over and over again. It feels crazy to me. It feels like unreal. Oh man. I mean, like, I wonder why. Like, why is it like the 21st? You know? Oh, that's right. That's all right. That because we are going to leave Kyoto to and go for like the next town. I mean, Persona 5 Strikers, um, you can't really like travels through town, but at the same time you can travel back to like any jail you want as fast as you want. So that's why we have to do it today. Like like not today, but today, like the in game time, level 51. Like, hopefully somebody is going to get inspired by this and says, wow, look at this loser. He's playing this like glitch for like I don't know, for like probably like I don't know, like I don't know, 2 hours or so, just like doing this over and over and over again. Dude, I mean, like my passion for this game, no, no boundaries. I would do it. I would do it. I would do it for you, Persona. I mean, I already played Shin Megami Tensei 5. The game is dope. I like it, but just the problem is it wasn't up to my expectations. So that was a no for me. I mean, in term of Persona, no, Shinigami Tensei 5. I mean, like we got. You know what? Let's just leave another. Uh, just in case. Let's just take a look at the trophies list. I'm so sick and done of like trophies with like 1%. Like I wanna like a huge row of 100%. Oh, all right, Neo Automata. Let's see. I mean, this is all story related. It's probably very easy to finish these, but the problem was it's gonna be like with this, and with this as well. The mask, uh, connoisseur. That's gonna take a while. And that's probably it as well. Max out all bound levels. This one is gonna be like probably like I don't know. Yeah, 2%. Yeah, I figured it is so rare. I believe this is the hardest trophy. Let's see the platinum. Only 2.3%. Yeah, I figured. That's super difficult. Like I don't think it's logical to do that. Let's see. Is this one successful? Is this one useful? I don't know. But I have to level them up anyway. Oh, I can't anymore. Okay, so we stuck at this one for 7. So, eh, up to the next one. Yeah, let's save up really quick. Man, my leg hurts. I'm already sounding just like an old man. I mean, like, technically, I am an old man. Old. I mean, like, it depends on what is your definition of old. At the same time, there are some people who would say that playing games all day is a waste of time, is a waste of life. And to some degree, I agree and disagree with them. Because like it depends. Like if you're doing something that basically you generally dislike, then basically you know, and then obviously you are wasting your time. But at the same time, if you are just slaving away on some work office or something, and you don't really enjoy your time there, it's the same. It's the same thing, I guess. But the only difference that they are giving you money at this shop work. But yeah, I don't know. It's so complicated, man. I mean, this live stream is going great so far. 30 minutes without me giving up. I mean, the idea why did I live stream this? Because if I wasn't doing it live, then I would probably just gave up and never played this game ever again. Oh my god. Okay, we halfway there, boys. We only need 5 hours. At this speed, I'm probably gonna need like 5 hours or so. I think. Like 5 hours should be like a reasonable enough. 5 hours. Oh, that's gonna be like yeah, that's gonna be all of the free time that I have today. I don't know if I have the you know the energy to do that. Just grinding for hours and hours and hours. I don't know. Can I do it? Can I not? I mean, I could just play another game, but at the same time, I would always just like look back at Persona 5 Strikers and said, man, I just wish that I got the platinum trophy in that game, you know. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to have any regrets. And regrets coming from laziness or like I understand that I mean like the best way to not feel regret is like keeping yourself busy. Oh man. So I'm just keeping myself busy. I know. Should I play some actually music? But I'm kind of afraid that they that the music might be copyrighted, and I don't want to risk that. Like because with all the copyright strike and all of the behemoths that going on YouTube is very risky to do that. I mean, like, I can't really risk it. I mean, it's not like I have a lot to lose, but at the same time, I mean, like, you are recording these these like videos, like these, you know, it's like a part of you on the internet, and obviously speaking, you don't want to lose that. So yeah. And by the way, Happy New Year. I forgot to say that. It's been it's been ages uh, since I live streamed on this channel. It's probably like 7 months ago or eight, like like almost a year. Maybe like the last game I played was Resident Evil, I think. And then I haven't done anything. Oh, let's see. I mean, like, it should be done within 5 hours or so. At this time, at this speed, I think 5 hours it's reasonable enough. Like 5 hours. I mean, it depends. Like, what is your 5 hours worth? You know, I mean, my 5 hours absolutely worth nothing, really. I would usually, if I'm not playing right now, I'll probably be reading manga or I don't know, watching these Instagram things, you know, like these little mini short videos, you know them, like you know, the YouTube shorts and the stuff like that. Oh, what language is that, man? Okay. Um, for some obvious reason, I don't understand Russian. So if you could please use English, I would more happy to chat, you know, because I'm bored and you're probably bored, so let's have each other entertained, you know, because that's how it's going. Entertaining business, you know, it's all human connection, I think. Yeah, check this out. Super simple. I think he's saying rent. Hmm. Yeah. Let's go levels, 2 levels within 30 minutes. Okay, let's level up a bit. No more, I see. Okay. Let's make a save file here real quick. And keep on the grinding going. I really like basically overall this is part of important because uh uh you know, because of the later stories, like I will have to defeat the Reaper and defeat like powerful enemies, you know. And with that, I'm gonna need all of these skills that I'm unlocking right now. And they are making the game way easier for me in the future. So in time of like investment, I mean, this is like a great time. It's not it's not a great time, obviously speaking, but like in terms of making the trophies easier for me, if I got this one out of the way first, then I think like the rest of the trophies should be easy enough for me to obtain or to level up. I mean, like, what what level am I in? 45, 45. Uh, yeah, that's gonna take a while. But basically, hey, this is the fastest method, they said in the internet. So it's probably true. I don't know. Like the persona. I mean, like, do you truly think like there is a persona voice actor who like actually gone out of their way to platinum a persona game? Like, I don't know. I don't think so. Because this is so tedious. I mean, my goodness. I mean, like, come and watch this dude complain about trophies on a video game on live. You know, this is like so stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is that? I'm going in the wrong direction. Yes, we got it, boys. I'm getting quiet. I don't like that. Yeah, let's go. Be like, I really want to get this trophy. Let's see, like, if the. I mean, I do have this one friend on PlayStation. Yo, man, how it's going? I'm doing good. What about you, man? What about you? How is 2022 treating you? Is 2022's like things going smoothly your way or what? I mean, it's been ages since like I actually doing something here. Yeah, same here, man. Obviously, bro. Like, I missed this. How was your 2021? 2021, man. It's not nice. I mean, I had my good days. I have my bad days. It's life. Hey, it's it's not so bad. What about you? You still on like I mean I mean you're probably back at school, right? I think so. I think school is working right now. I don't know. I mean like oh how your how your expectation and plans for 2022. Oh, my expectation. Let's see. Don't die. And games that I'm excited for is Elder Rings. You know. So I mean once. Oh, I mean like it. Elder Rings is looking really good. Like I really want to try that out. And I've been developing this like I don't know, just like you know I've been liking the Dark Souls games lately, and yeah, I think Elder Rings is gonna be a really fun game. As for Persona, there is the Persona 4 Arena. Do you watch anime? Man, Attack on Titan was trending. Oh, really? Yeah, I think it was on Twitter, right? Like, I don't see you at Twitter so much. I mean, do you have a Twitter account? I mean, Twitter, yes, yes, yes. Do you have Twitter? Bro, like, drop your, this, I think, let me drop you a follow. I mean, um, like, I put a lot of times into like Twitter. Like, I use Twitter a lot. Like, I check my Twitter like every hour or so. Just like to see the news notification, gaming news, DMs and stuff like that. I do, but I don't use them. Oh, I see, I see. So you probably just like, oh yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah, it's no worries. By the way, I haven't watched Attack on Titans yet. Is Attack on Titan really any good? Like, like I understand Attack of Titan is very popular, but at the same time, I heard that basically the manga has like ended in a really bad way. So I was kind of concerned, is like the anime is going to follow the manga. If so, then like probably this great anime is not gonna be as great because of like the endings. But I haven't really watched Attack on Titan, so yeah, Attack on Titan. I mean, I mean, in 2022, the final season should be airing very soon. So that is good. So like if I decided to watch Attack on Titan, then I'm just gonna, binge watch the entire season like all day, and I'm gonna be able to catch up. It's better than like waiting for like there is a lot of games coming up this year. I'm excited for Spy X Family anime. Oh right, where is it? I am actually reading the Yakuza, um, yeah, Yakuza family. I think its name Yakuza. Yeah, I think its name is Mission Yakuza family. Yeah, I am reading. Yeah, but I haven't watched the um I haven't watched the Spy X Family anime. Honestly, I no, I haven't read the manga yet. But I heard that it's a lot of you know it's a lot of fun. So I'm probably gonna watch it after what you actually read it. You you actually read it, the Mission Yakuza family. You did, right? You did, or like you didn't. I don't know. But based on your reaction, you probably did. It's going to air on April 2022. That's like 2 months, 2 months from now, 3 months from now. That is so soon. But I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm probably gonna watch it. No, 100%. I'm gonna watch it. Oh man. So what games do you play right now? Nope, this is the first time I hear about the Yakuza family. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not a famous manga or something. So it's understandable that basically you haven't heard about it. I actually someone on Twitter has recommended the Yakuza family for me, so I just read it. I said like, why not? Let's just give it a chance. And it was pretty good. I like it. It has a lot of action, got a lot of heartwarming moments, and yeah, it got uh, it got some juicy drama. It got everything, and the art of the characters looks really great. I mean, I definitely think if there is an anime of it, it's probably gonna be really successful. But the storytelling is kind of inconsistent. So I'm guessing that the Spy X family uh, does have a better story than like the Yakuza family, probably. I don't know. So you haven't told me like what kind of games do you play right now? Right now, I'm playing Persona 5 Strikers. My laptop got outdated, 7 years old, so I don't play games anymore. No, no, no. You don't play games anymore? What? You don't happen to have like PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, like the old consoles? Yeah, I mean, you don't have them anymore? I believe you told me about basically your your basically laptop. And nope, never had any gaming console. Um, what about your laptop? could you please drop like the specs, does like your laptop have like 2 gigs of RAM or like a 4 gigs of RAM? Like I need some specs. Like I need I need to know how powerful is that laptop. I mean, like I guarantee you, my PC is not powerful. So you're probably your actually PC is not that bad, because in third world countries, consoles are very expensive to buy. Neither our parents can approve us or like buy it for us. Oh, I understand. I mean, consoles are very expensive in general. Like $500 is like a really big amount of money. And to spend it on like video games, it's kind of a luxury. So I definitely understand. I mean, like, I didn't even buy this game. This game came for free. Because like the game was for free. I decided to play it. Paladins is a free to play games. And there is a lot of demos. There is a lot of free to play games that obviously you don't need any type of money to play. But the problems is, can actually your PC play it or not? So let me actually show you something here. This website called Can You Run It? It's a website that this is a website for like PC or like laptops or like whatever. So let's just say I want to play Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC, but I am not sure if my PC can actually run it or not. So you just click on it, and it would see if your PC can run the minimum or the recommended. So that is a good website for you just like to check for like to check if your PC is powerful enough to play. Let's just say Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah. See, Persona 5 Strikers only need 6 gigabyte of RAM and an Intel Core i5. I mean, it is kind of powerful game. It's gonna take a beefy laptop to run it, probably. Yeah. But man, like, I promise you, in the future, I mean, like 2 years, my laptop specs is Intel Gen i5 processor, NVIDIA 900M series 2 gigabyte, and an 8 gigabyte of RAM DDR3. That's actually pretty good. I mean, you technically, do you know about this website? It called Can You Run It? So basically, you just type the name of the game, and it will tell you if your computer can run the game or not. So I bought it in late 2015. Yeah. I mean, like, the game needs a Core i5, right? So your laptop can already play Persona 5 Strikers. The RAM, the game only needs 6 gigabyte of RAM. You got 8 gigabyte of RAM. So yeah. But I don't know about the GPU though. 2 gigs. I think like the video RAM is 2 gigs, and you probably have a 2 gigs. So I think your PC can run Persona 5 Strikers. I believe so. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think I think you can play this game obviously if you wanted to. Uh, Nvidia 2 gigs, yeah, probably. Probably you can. I mean, are you watching from your phone or are you watching from like your? I can drop this 2 gigs. I can drop this end. So so you can check of like your PC is powerful enough to play this game. But obviously you can watch it on YouTube if that is something that basically you want. Oh, as long as like you are happy, it's all good. Kind of outdated. The current games which demand GTX and DirectX 11 ABI to run. Yeah, it's kind of understandable. Like I said, my PC is not that powerful either. I mean, it's more powerful than yours, but not a lot really. I mean, but I don't know. Do you actually play visual novels? Visual novels in general don't really take a lot of power to run because most of the time they are just pictures, with like no really special effects or so. If you play visual novels, then let me know. I can drop some extra recommendation for you right now. What's your first video games in my life? Oh, 8-bit clone NSFE console. Um, what is my first video game in my life? I think it was Counter Strike on the PC. I think so. I think it was CS:GO or maybe Super Mario. I don't know, but it's probably Super Mario. Probably on like the yeah. It's probably like the same as yours. It's probably because the console itself was really cheap. We used to have this really big ugly TV. The flat one, and you would uh, you would connect the actually console and like the console had like some kind of a keyboard. It was so weird. But at the same time, to me it was so much fun, obviously speaking. So that is a lot of good memories uh, to remember. Man, I mean, like that was like what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago? That was so long ago. I mean, and again, thank you for actually joining in. Yeah, I was actually so bored. I was doing this. Um, I was like doing this grinding for like this platinum trophy, and yeah, I'm gonna be keep doing this glitch for like the next 5 hours or so. So I thought like old Nokia phones had a lot of games like Diamond Rush, Snake 3, most games on mobiles are pay to win system. Yeah, yeah, yeah. because they usually like the price of the game itself is for free, you know. So so they have to make their money somehow. So that's why they make the pay to win system, you know, because they want to have a profit, you know. Because like the game itself, its price is for free, so you know, these developers have like to get, you know, to get actually money somehow. But a lot of times they will go the greedy route. Like they will go like super greedy, you know. I mean like I mean like uh some of these packs cost like $100 or so, and they know they know people actually buy it, so that's why they just keep keep it keep on keep on doing that, and nobody is complaining because the game itself is for free. So which gaming console have you owned, like Game Boy, Sega, PlayStation 4, etc.? I had a PSP. And do you know the PlayStation Portable, the PSP one? Wait a second. PSP, PSP. This one. Had this one. I had the PSP before. PSP, PS Vita, PSP, PS Vita. What else? Um, I think I had the PlayStation 2. It's this one. This one was really great. I really loved my PSP. It was one of the best consoles ever, probably. Look at that, a PSP. And then, after the PSP, we bought a PS Vita, which looked like this. It had a touch. It has like a touch screen, and it had Persona 4 Golden, and it had Call of Duty. It had a lot of games, but sadly, it wasn't a very successful console. Yeah, man, I have to get it to level 99. Stay strong. Stay strong, man. And I'm already breaking up after like 1 hour. But I have to be stronger than this. Let's go. Leveling up a little by little. I think going back to your actually questions, PSP and a PS Vita, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. I never owned a PlayStation 1, I think. I don't have any memories of the PlayStation 1. So that is interesting. And an Xbox 360. Uh, like, you know, in Asia in particular, they, you know, they like getting their games for free. Do you think Atlas is gonna remaster Shin Megami Tensei Persona 1 and 2 on modern console? Um, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, everything is possible. I mean, like, in terms of Atlas, we don't really know what they are trying to do in the future, you know? I mean, like, their kind of behavior is so out of the place. I mean, like, they just ported Persona 4 Golden to the PC. So that just came out of nowhere, and nobody was actually expecting that. And they are just porting Persona. They are porting Persona 4 Arena right now, and they are porting 13 Sentinel Aegis Ram. They have ported, you know, Catherine Full Body and Catherine to the PC and the Switch. So I definitely think there is a possibility of them doing so. But at the same time, I mean, Atlas is like a company, and companies need to make money, you know. And the thing is Persona 1 or Persona 2 is gonna make them enough money? You know, that is the question, to cover the porting slash like remastered effort. So yeah. So yeah, there is a possibility. What's your opinion about NFT into video games? I actually don't know what is NFT. You know, it seems like I don't know, a cryptocurrency maybe. I don't know. Wait a second. What is NFT? You know, it's gonna, like, I really don't know. Is NFT something bad or something good? If that make any sense, you know, because I myself don't understand the concept of NFT. You know, I mean, like, the majority of people are saying that NFT is bad. So
Let's see.
so that seems to be the popular opinion about people. But to me, I really don't understand what is NFT even to begin with. So I can't really, you know, acknowledge something, or like talk about something that I don't necessarily have enough information on. NFT. I mean, it's more probably NFT are like the, you know, the cryptocurrency. You know, just like rather than like paying like with like the in-game currency, you are paying with like this fake currency. I think maybe, I don't know. I saw a YouTube video about it, but I haven't clicked on it. Because I don't know, I just thought that the video was too long. It was like 30 minutes. And at the same time, I'm thinking, doing this glitch is, is more useful to my time. It is kind of idiocy. But it is what it is. 85. But it's nice, man. This live stream haven't really dropped any FPS. It's mean non-fungible tokens, which mean non-replaceable tokens. It's used to blockchain technology. It's kind of cryptocurrency where cryptocurrency where you can own some file in binary or the game items which cannot be replaced. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in, man. You know what? Remove. You know what? I think I'm just gonna add you like a moderator. Here we go. Okay. Thanks for the info. Hey, thanks for the info, man. I don't know. I mean, like, kind of like you own some file on the binary games item which cannot be replaced. Huh. I think it is kind of bad. I think I still like need like to see it like in real game, like example. Do you have a YouTube video that we can react to? You know, I mean, if you have like a YouTube video, please drop the link and we're gonna watch it live on stream. Biggest downside to NFT, it's a waste energy from electricity power, which affects on the climate, where a lot of energy wasted on calculating a big computer to verify NFT owners. Oh, I see. Damn. And companies are loving the NFT, right? Because probably it's gonna be like a high profit, like a lot of money for them. Probably. Biggest downside, it's a waste of energy. Yeah, I mean, like, but somebody out there is gonna make a profit out of it and they don't care. Konami announced NFT on the Castlevania 35th anniversary. Man, that is messed up. Really? Did they announce it on Twitter? Man. They just say, you know what? We only care about money. We don't really care about anything else. Do we? Do we, you know? Damn. So what other companies other than Konami Probably Ubisoft, right? I mean, Ubisoft is like the big final, big boss. Like the big final boss. I think. Konami. Konami is saying, you know what? We don't care about the planet. Screw the planet as long as we get our money. It's all good. I mean, like, Konami in general, they haven't made a really good game on like what? On like a couple of years now. I mean, the recent game, which was Pro Evolution Soccer, which basically now, which now I believe its name is eFootball 2022. It's rated to be one of the worst game on Steam, I think. So that is not looking too great for them. Whew. Man, I'm getting tired.
Let's see.
Physical own something like a manga or gaming disc is better than owning a binary files where you can touch or feel. Yeah, I'm absolutely. I am team. Physical. You know, because I like owning the thing that I buy. You know, I mean, like, if I want to buy, let's just say, Nier Automata or Grand Theft Auto, I like to having like an actually disc with it, you know. This one is disc, this one is disc. A lot of my games are disc, you know. There are some games that are digital only, so there is nothing that I can do about that. This one is disc, so I'm a huge supporter of like game discs in general, or like physical games, because let's just say Persona 5 Royal Japanese Edition. If I want, I can sell it. I can give it to a friend. I can put it into another PlayStation console. It's gonna play just fine. You know, I think like this ownership is much better. I mean, like, what's gonna happen if like one day PlayStation woke up and decided to ban my basically PlayStation account? I'm gonna lose everything, you know. I'm gonna lose most of my digital stuff, but the game disc is gonna be always be like with me, you know. So that is something good about physical. Plus, you don't have to download the game. You just need to like install the game file. So with that, we can both agree that NFT is not good. It's not good for gaming. But I need to do my own research on the NFT stuff. But based from what you told me, it looks really bad. I mean, crypto bros. I mean, like, the world already suffering, you know. We don't really need to waste more energy. We don't really need to make the world even a worse place for some company or like some sketchy old man um, to make even more profit out of it, which is insane. You know, because these companies really doesn't care about anyone really, including Atlas and Sega, by the way. I mean, Atlas and Sega, at the end of the day, they are companies as well. So we both have like seen the Faz situation, and you know, they actually copyright striked a lot of my friends on YouTube. So they they really don't care, you know. As long as they are still maintaining profits, as long as they are still, you know, you know, as long as they get their money, you know, they are ready to do everything. You know, they have really no real boundaries. These people, and it's kind of like and you're going to see that a lot. Do you think Rockstar Games ever gonna make a good games like they used to 20 years ago? Because the GTA remaster was a complete disappointment. Well, Rockstar is it's not what they used to be. I actually bought the GTA Trilogy remaster, and to my luck, I got it on the Nintendo Switch, which was the worst place to play these games. The game just didn't train good. It looks awful. Yeah, yeah. We don't really talk about the GTA trilogy here because it's so bad. And they got the audacity to charge us $60 for it. I mean, like, why? Why do you want $60 for a 20 years old game, you know? And they didn't even, you know, update the game engine or like do anything that actually crazy with it. I mean, in some case, the game does look better, but it's not that great, you know? GTA trilogy, especially GTA San Andreas, was our childhood. I wouldn't forgive Rockstar for ruining it. Ah, yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, the tragedy is, I mean, old. I mean, the tragedy is that people just keep buying these games, you know, and to truly send a message to like a huge company like basically Rockstar, the only thing is just not buy it, you know. Make YouTube videos about it, spread the word, just make them lose as much money as they physically can, you know. Their wallet is like they're the only place that they would care about somebody like me or like you know. I mean, as long as they are still maintaining a healthy profit, as long as people just keep buying mediocre games, they're just gonna keep releasing them. I mean, like, when it was like the last a good a Grand Theft Auto um got basically released. Grand Theft Auto 5 released back in 2013. That was almost 8 years ago, like a 9 years ago. Like, my goodness, that now I feel like so old. Just basically remembering myself getting to play Grand Theft Auto 5 for like the first time, and now they are remastering the game for like the PlayStation 4. They are bringing it for the PlayStation 5. They just keep releasing the same game over and over and over again because they know people are gonna buy it, you know. That is the real tragedy, man. That people are idiots, you know. Almost level 60. I mean, did you play the GTA trilogy? Just wondering. I mean, you already mentioned you have a laptop, so I'm guessing your laptop can run, you know, the GTA trilogy. I'm thinking, I'm guessing, think. I mean, I don't really blame you if you actually play it, because I played it myself, so, you know. But the thing is, I didn't pay full price for uh, for like the game. Uh, I buy it used, you know. So I bought it for like a really cheap price. So that was good. Because right now I didn't give any Rockstar any money because I already bought an existed version of like the game itself, you know. Oh man, been streaming for like 1.5 hours almost, and I don't know. Yeah, almost there, boys. We only need like 5 hours. Oh, who is the monster who created this stupid trophy? I want to know him. I just want to say hi to him. Nothing more, nothing less. I just want to say hi. You know, I am a I'm an advanced person, you know. My. Why is this game taking so much time? Why? Why, Atlas? Why did you develop this devilish trophy? I don't know, Grand Theft Auto. I mean, if that is something that's you know you are interested in, I can release some videos about the Grand Theft Auto trilogy on the Switch. Um, if that is something that you are interested in, or you know what, um, you can just tell me like what kind of games that pique your interest, and I'm gonna tell you if basically I do own them or not. And yeah, because I'm actually looking for like any videos ideas, you know, because it's this type of this time of a year where you basically just waiting for like the new games to get released, and yeah. I wish I had a boss like Kunai-san. Ah, no, you don't. You don't really need a boss like him. Like that dude was a no. He wasn't a good person. Like I would be genuinely be surprised if there was some kind manager out there, you know. Like it seems like most of the managers does have something of like their own agendas, you know. There are, of course, not people are like the same, but in my experience, a lot of these managers are kind of sketchy, you know. I mean, I had a one kind manager, kinda, but Wait a second. Let me send my man a DM. Oh, I never actually texted him or sent him anything. What's your opinion about YouTube this is disabling the dislike button? Oh, that is big. That is big. You know what? I kinda get it. You know, I might not be like in the like you know, because obviously speaking, like I understand both side, you know. Koromi is my oh dude, Koromi Tsukusaki is my favorite waifu. Oh really? Then yeah, then I guess you two you're gonna be like some really good friends then, you know, because he is a huge fan of Kurumi, and yeah, Kurumi from Data Live. Wait a second. Wait a second. What? Kurumi Data Live. Yeah. I already played that. I already played that game. Oh man. I mean, like, this dude have like literally inspired me to do this grinding, because yeah, he was one of the original people who got the platinum trophy. Data Live Season 4 got delayed to 2022, which was supposed to air in October 2021. Yeah, it's probably because of COVID, man. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the people who actually make the anime, they're probably under a lot of pressure, you know, because you know, Data Live in general is such a huge name. Spy X Family trailer. No. You know what? Let's react to it together, okay? Okay, let's do it. Second. Let's react on it together, okay? Okay. Probably we can't hear this. Beware of copyright. Oh, bro, I got you. Spy X Family trailer. Jesus. I think it's the first one, or is this one? I think it's this one or this one. I don't know. I think it's this one, probably. Oh, the second one. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Okay. What is that? Where the political and business leaders will gather. Who is that, dude? Have your child enrolled into that school so that you can get close to that leader of the National Unit Party? and and probe into any sensation activities. Okay. Okay. So if from basically what I understand, this man, um, this man is like this super spy one, and this man is gonna create a fake family, right? And he's probably going up to like adopt a child. Is that right? Right? He is a spy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I thought about it. I think it's this one, right? He is a spy, yes. And this one, so he's gonna play the role of the father, and this is the child. Okay, pretty interesting. Oh, look at that design, man. Very cute. Very kawaii, if I have to say. To the parents of the world. Carry out such a difficult mission all of the time. Oh, I see. So it's kind of this heartwarming animes, who is gonna be slowly learning to have feelings and stuff like that. This isn't working. I just don't understand. Look at this face, bro. Turn around and I'll kill you. Bro, look at this gaze, man. My man is not messing around. And I see. So with that, and with that, the perfect spy family is gonna be there. That's a trader's scumbag staying right here. This series is actually so genius. Several complicated plot all waving together, and the only person who knows everything is too young to fully understand it. Absolute insanity. Wow, dude. The fact there is so many cool animes lines up for 2022 has just cured my depression temporarily. Hell yeah, hyped for Kumi-san season 2 as well. Oh, so many good animes. So many good animes, man. Like a lot of good animes. So yeah, very cool. Yeah, I like it, man. 100%, I'm gonna watch it. I hope you like it. Yeah. It feels like, like like the type of anime that I would watch. You know, I would normally. The husband is a spy. Yes, the husband is a spy. And I think the child is innocent, or like does she probably understand the situation? Mm. Ah. Oh, so he's assassin, and the what? The girl can read the other mind, and the dog can see the future. I see. Nope, she is an assassin. So, oh, I see. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed or something like that. I see. Very interesting plot twist. Yeah, man. What do you think? Should I read the manga first, or should I watch the anime first? What do you think? Should I just go for it and read and read like the manga today, or like tomorrow, or should I just watch the anime without actually knowing anything? Obviously speaking, watch the anime because you're gonna enjoy it, enjoy the action pack. Yeah, yeah. But you have read the manga probably. I mean, like, it's gonna happen. Do you know Demon Slayer? I read like the manga, and now like, yes, I did. Yes, so I watched. So I read the entire Demon Slayer manga, and now I just can't watch the anime because it feels so boring now. Because I already know everything that's gonna happen in the future. So it's a kind of like a double-edged sword. If you read the manga, then probably you wouldn't enjoy. I believe that's Unlock the Cap. It's been a while since I played Strikers though. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm doing the PS5 glitch. Grinding, so yeah, yesterday Demon Slayer episode was amazing. Really? So, yeah. We get to see Nezuko transformation if you read the manga. Oh, I already read the manga. Did you read the manga? Because I don't want to spoiler the thing for you. You know? Yesterday, Demon Slayer episode. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna watch that Demon Slayer episode. I was actually bored anyway, you know. I did read to basically the ending, so is like Nezuko is gonna become a human again this season or not? Because like because no I believe that Nezuko can like just like go out. No, I think yeah, Nezuko can go out on the sun without actually being affected. Nezuko Rage Mode. Oh yeah. Nezuko Rage Mode. I believe Nezuko can actually use the blood arts of like the demons, and I think she's gonna be very strong at like the end, bro. Like these Russian bots, they just don't stop, man. Yeah, it's not very fun. But internet is still gonna say, dude, he's 30. Yeah, dude. I say like, dude, like, no, dude, she's 13 years old. You can't do that. You can't watch anime. Anime is illegal. You cannot enjoy a story. You cannot enjoy a fictional story. What is that? What's that? I mean, basically, bro, like, I mean, just don't care about them, you know, just like, just let them hate, you know. And, like, obviously speaking, like, these characters, these basically stories are fictional, you know, they are not real, and as long as they are not real, okay. For the tips, the tips. Same goes for same goes for Daki, the upper moon demon. Despite he lived for over 100 years, but like the internet, like Twitter, is still gonna say, dude, she's 14 years old. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, basically. I mean, like, bro, trust me, I get it, bro. I mean, like, do you see this one? This one is Shinobu. No. Bakemonogatari, yes. This is, in my opinion, the unlimited waifu right here. This is Oshino Shinobu from the Bakemonogatari. This is her. She's like the unlimited waifu. I mean, she's basically have lived for thousands of years. But again, people are gonna hate, you know. Yep, it's the same thing. So, yeah, it's very interesting. It's people are just gonna not argue, or people are just gonna say like whatever. Wait a second. I was actually. Dude. Exactly. I believe I already added. No, how dare they? How dare they, man? They just don't get it. Do you have like a My Anime account plus? Um, I mean, I am very curious if you actually. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I just ignore them, you know, because it's fiction and fiction is not real. And as long as it's not real, then nobody is going to get hurt. As long as they're not get hurt, then you know there is no case here. I mean, like Persona is so famous of this as well. But I'm actually kind of curious if you happen to have like a My Anime list account. So yeah, so like in anime age does not matter because it's just drawing. Exactly, man. I like. I mean like. It's just like, you know, anything. It's just like video game, but I do, but I don't use it much. I see. I personally use it for like keep a track of like the anime I have watched and what I want to watch in the future. So like I don't get confused, you know. Or like I did stop reading this at like a certain age. You know, at like a certain chapter or something. So like I just wanna, you know, So I just want to keep track of my progress. It's a useful website, I would say. As well, you can share like your actually opinions with like people on the internet. Yeah, it's kind of fun, man. So, what anime are you watching 2022? You can say I rarely log into the platform like I used to log in Facebook to do comments and like and reacts, not for posting anything. I see. Now the thing is, did you started to watch any of the new animes of 2022? Wait a second. Let me put this here. Here we go. Let's put something here. Some no, some Persona music or something. Yeah. I always keep myself low profile on the internet. I made the Twitter private so I wouldn't get into much drama. Oh, understandable, man. Understandable. Yeah, understandable. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely get it. So you don't wanna. Yeah. I mean, the less type of like the less the less like the less your presence on the internet, you know. I mean, it could be a good thing. I mean, we technically have the Attack on Titan, the final season part 2. You do know Twitter became weird sometimes. Something they doxed someone, tried to destroy someone's life. Yeah, toxic people are always gonna be toxic, you know. It's just a matter that they are just that they are ready to be more toxic on the internet because nobody knows their true identity, or like they could be hidden in the that just give them power, I think, or that just give them just to do, you know, just like to be like in this super toxic level, just like, and there is no consequences to their actions. It's better to stay away from trouble, so you wouldn't waste on time on them. Exactly, man. Just like, I mean, yeah, I technically do that. I dodge everything, man. So yeah, so these are the animes 2022. There are the Attack on Titans. There's the Demon Slayer. You watched the first episode, which was pretty good, but the second one was I already knew everything that's gonna happen. So yeah. There's this one, this anime. Uh, it looks good, so I already watched the first one and I read the manga, which it was fun. It's of course isekai, so I don't know if that's something that you wanna do. There's this new one. I think I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna give it a chance. It's one episode so far, so yeah. There's this one which was he became a king of like a kingdom or something like that. There's this one for the vampire thing. There is the Kagaragi Junzo Part 3, which is a comedy, you know, slice of life thing. This one, you know, another isekai. Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, also new anime called My Dress Up. Yeah, exactly. This one. This one. I'm already gonna watch the first episode, probably today or tomorrow. Probably very soon. I'm gonna watch that. It looks really good. This one looks alright. So far, I don't really know much. Like, this one's slice of life, this one's fantasy, this one is Bisco. Yeah. This one is another fantasy. This one is action, something like that. So there's a lot of stuff that basically you could choose from in there. Yeah. You might actually find something that you're gonna like. Look at that. Look at all of these, man. Of course, I haven't watched anything of that. But, Spy X Family. I'm gonna start reading that. And, is that the anime, right? Not aired yet. I'm gonna put that plan to watch. I don't watch isekai anime because I already watched enough isekai anime so much. I am already familiar with the cliche and a very predictable plot. Yeah, understandable. It's like this. It's like this. It's like this. It's like this fast food that it's not very good for you, but at the same time, you just keep eating it, you know, because it tastes so good, you know, or like it's so comfortable that you don't have to really you don't really have to stress yourself out, you know. It's just this very relaxing thing. It's like food with no uniqueness. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, I guess so. But it's so easy, you know. It just this comfort. It's so comfortable. You know, it's just like, oh, it's the brand new isekai. Let's just say if it's gonna be good or not. So far, I have watched some actually really good isekai. ReZero is one of them. I think the Mashone Tensei or something. It's really good. Which made isekai kind of boring, where villains are powerless, where the MC is ridiculous, overpowered. Yeah. I can't say that is not true because it is true. I mean, it's always gonna be the overpowered, edgy protagonist. And you know what? Did you read Solo Leveling? Did you read Solo Leveling? What do you think of Solo Leveling? I want to know your opinion. I already finished 178 chapters. What do you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you think it was trash, or did you? Now I am bored without solo leveling chapter on Wednesday. See, bro, like solo leveling is so good. I I love I like solo leveling is not something unique, but I enjoyed it so much. I mean, it's probably like really good, you know. The fights, the character, the actually plot line, the action, the art. It's so good, you know. I mean, like, I already know everything that's gonna happen in solo leveling, but I still enjoyed it because
Now then,
it was so good. Yeah, the Wednesday, solo leveling Wednesday. It's very good, but it's some categories against Japan which made them unlikable, which is main block road of an anime adaptation by Japanese anime studio. Well, it's pretty obvious. Japan and Korea don't like each other so much. I mean, like it's always on like the Japanese manga. Uh, the actually Koreans are just you know, they are they are not as good as they are like in manhwa. Like in manhwa, they are generally overpowered, and the Japanese are like basically the bad guys, you know. You know, and I, the thing is, like, me and you, we haven't really lived in Japan or lived in South Korea to actually know how exactly these people behave in real life, you know. So I don't really know what like what kind of an accurate way to actually but solo leveling is still popular webtoon in Japan. Yes, agreed, because the art is so good, the action, it just it just you know solo leveling is so good. And I bet if they made an anime of solo leveling, it's gonna be as much popular as, let's just say, Demon Slayer, maybe. I think it's gonna be as popular as Demon Slayer if they actually did that. I truly believe that.
I'll just add this.
Do you think the solo leveling anime is gonna be popular? I believe so. Wait a second, I'll be back.
Let's see.
What is that? Eesh. What is that? I don't think so, man. It's gonna be like how fans being toxic to use CGI animation on Attack on Titan Season 4 Fight 4. Oh, hey, yeah, long time no see. The True Dragon 345. How are you doing? I often made comments back on your commentary post, so you might not remember me. Hey, no, man. It's all good. Welcome back. How are you? How are you doing, man? Are you doing good? I'm doing great. I'm very happy to see that there are people stopping by the stream and there are people watching and oh, you're doing good. I'm very happy to know that you are doing good. We were just talking about anime actually, and webtoons, manga, and stuff like that. Toxic fans are very minority on any fandom or fan base, or use Twitter to attack director, animation, voice actor, exactly, etc. I mean, I would just say just ignore them. I mean, I used to get all type of negative comments on like my old YouTube videos. I used to get a lot of negative, toxic people on the comment section, you know, and I just ignored them. I didn't delete their comments. I didn't interact with it. I just ignored it, you know, and they just left after that because they weren't getting any reaction out of me, so that's why they just left. Same thing can happen on Solo Leveling anime adaptation if the art style does not match to the manhwa. Yeah. You know what? It's actually remind me of Tower of God. So true. Twitter and fandom are filled with negative comments about topic and depends on a game. People just aren't worth your time, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, exactly, man. I mean, like, do you really want to waste your valuable time arguing with people on Twitter? You know, it's just like recently, I understand there's a lot of bad takes on Twitter, but at the same time, you engaging with them wouldn't actually change anything, you know? I mean, I would much rather just play a video games that I like. You know, it's a much more, you know, useful way to spend my time. Or like,
I should write something. I'll just add this.
or like, I don't know, read a manga or just do like anything. That's why I made my Twitter private. Yeah, I mean, like, I usually just use my actual Twitter just like to actually like and like, you know, I mean, like, I'm not very active on Twitter, but I like basically I am active with like the people who actually follow me. Do you have a Twitter account? I can follow them. Yeah, of course. It's yeah. I mean, I'm not like super active in there, but I always like update. I always update like what is happening with me on there. And would you kindly post the link? Of course. Here we go. There you go. I think you can follow it directly there. And the thanks for stopping by. And by the way, I mean, like, both of you, I mean, like, thank you for basically actually taking time out of your valuable day and just you know, and watching this. you know, talking and chilling with me. So I really appreciate it. You know, I'm actually doing something not very interesting. You know, I'm just you know, grinding. What jail are you at, by the way? I think Kyoto. Kyoto. Done. Great. Let me send him a screenshot. So this person, Kurumi, was like the original reason why I started working toward the platinum trophy. Because I heard that Bioshock 4 is under development. What? Bioshock 4? I haven't played Bioshock in a while. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he did. Man, it's so hard to type on this controller. Yeah, he did. I mean, like, I'm probably going up to actually play it, Bioshock 4. I think it's a very interesting game. But if that is true, and that Bioshock 4 is under development, then I think it's gonna take like a few years to get released. Like 2022 is out of the questions, then 2023, I think. I mean, video games in general takes like 2 to 3 years to actually develop and gets ready. And if they rushed it, then the game is gonna be a buggy mess. It might announce this year or next year, probably next year. This year is like it's super early for like Bioshock 4. I think next year is gonna be like a suitable time. It's gonna be like a PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. Like I would doubt it if they released it on the PlayStation 4. Now announced this year or next year. Let's see. Damn. That's did he actually play per? See. Man, it's. Do you think Ghost of Tsushima release on PC this year? It might. It might. It's. I believe so. Yeah. I think it's very doable. Ghost of Tsushima. I actually never played Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't own Ghost of Tsushima on PlayStation. Like you can see here, I don't really own Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know, it's just I might actually play it. Maybe. I might actually play it, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if my PC can actually run it or not, but I know there is a Steam page with like Ghost of Tsushima name on it, so it's 100% doable. But I don't know for sure if it's something that's gonna happen this year. I mean, like it's actually porting a game to PC is that hard. I mean, like the thing is, the game has been like, you know, like the development of like the game is already done, right? They just need to port the actual game to like another platform and optimize the game to run on that hardware. So I don't really know if that is something that they're going to you know, to get it done within like 1 year or so. So it's a maybe. It's a maybe. PC platforms has a lot of technology like ray tracing, DirectX 11, NVIDIA DLS, and AI, which can improve performance, and AMD owns DLSS technology, which is fully open source. See? I mean, PC is a lot of optimization, but at the same time, that's mean more work for basically the people who is working on and like ports, you know, because they have to optimize the game on so many different GPUs and different CPUs and strong and weak, and you know, they have to get as much out of performance out of these graphics cards as much as like they can. So they probably have to do a lot of testing, and there's a lot of these old graphics cards like mine. I own the 1050 Ti, which is a fairly old graphics card. So yeah, so basically in that fact, it might take some while. But judging from Horizon Zero Dawn performance, I think Ghost of Tsushima is gonna have like the same system requirement as basically Horizon Zero Dawn. I think both games have like similar graphics, so I'm guessing that 1050 Ti. Final Fantasy Remake port has lack of PC options like graphics issues, settings. Yeah, I agree.
Let's see.
That's why in general what is that? That's why I like to play my games on the PlayStation, if possible, because it's just easier, you know. I mean, I already have the Final Fantasy remake here, and it's running great. It runs really great on the PlayStation. I mean, it runs flawlessly even, I think. And the graphics looks actually really good. What is that? You need to follow. Oh, you can't buy. Oh, really? Oh. It's even more funnier. It's overpriced and didn't put a DRM, which require online connection to play the game. I mean, they say left to modders to do their job, so they left their modders to do their job. I mean, Square Enix in general, their PC ports are always gonna be horrendous. I mean, it's freaking Square Enix. I mean, I remember playing Nier Automata on the PC, and that game was unplayable. Was so unplayable on PC. So fast forward like 5 years later, 6 years later, I decided to play Nier Automata again on the PlayStation, and it was so worth it. The game just ran perfect on the PlayStation. It's kind of like they don't care about PC, you know, which I don't know why, honestly speaking. Like, I mean, like people on the PC. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like PC like should run the game better, and PC in general just does have more like freedom. Um, let's just say, PC like, you know, I guess it might be because of modders and because they don't want to repeat the same thing they did with Nier Automata, which took them almost 4 years to fix the problem, and also remove DRM, aka malware. Yep, I couldn't have said it better. The thing is, the DRM thing is just like, it's just a method to make people not want to pirate their games, which is so untrue, you know. I mean, like I pirate games, but the thing is, if like the game is good, we are gonna buy it. We're gonna support the actual developers, you know. And let's just say the game does. Let's just say that the game does have a DRM. Also, DRM made hard for modders to fix the problem. Yeah, exactly. Because DRM is just like a protection thing, or just like this. And I also heard that DRM does actually steal some of your private info. Like basically, you know, there is a lot of private information about you, like I don't know, your PC specs, your actual location, your actual search history, I think. And, you know, and they sell that information, but I'm not 100% sure. I did pirate a lot of games because I can't afford them. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, in third world countries, in third world countries, should be cheaper. I think though, you know, Epic Games Store, free games, Xbox Game Pass made them easier to own. Yes. You know what? You wouldn't believe like how much games I own from like the actually Epic Game Store alone. Like I own a lot of games in there, and all of them are just for like free, you know. I own GTA 5, Tomb Raider trilogy, bro. Like I own a lot more. Like there's a lot of great games that that basically Epic Games have just give away for absolutely free, and people are just like, I don't know, is still hating on the actually Epic Game Store. Like I understand it's not perfect, but at the same time, it's doing some actually good, you know, because there is a lot of people that basically they don't want to spend that basically extra money on games, or they simply don't have that kind of money to spend. You know, I mean, like, let's just say that I have $10, you know, and like, I have the choice to buy a game, or like I have the choice to buy some food. I'm probably go, you know, I'm probably just going up to buy some food because games are not that important compared to food. But let's just say that I have $20, then I can spend my $10 into food. Then I have a little bit left. Then you know, I can buy games in there. Third world countries in general, they don't have that luxury, you know. But I don't have to. But I don't have a good PC to play them. Yeah, true, true, same. I mean, like, uh, 30, yes. Good lord. Game 7. Yeah. Um, Probably like 30 FPS or so. Like 30 FPS. No, 30 FPS. Yeah. I mean, like, it depends. Like there is some commanding games that wouldn't even play on my PC. In third world country like Asia, study is more important than playing video games. Exactly, because people think that send message remove. Oops. Just gonna report spam. Okay, because most people on basically Asia, they basically think that if you studied a lot and uh, basically you can enter like a really prestigious college, and you probably can find a really good paying jobs, you know, that jobs that basically pay you a lot of money, you know. So that's why they really care about studying. Because studying, it's a way for them to get rich, if that make any sense, you know. I mean, and and they generally think that video game is a waste of time, you know. I mean, like basically, you could do anything other than just playing video games, you know. But basically, the same thing could be said about any type of hobby, you know. I mean, like watching TV, watching football, watching any kind of sport is the same thing as wasting time. Just tell your parents you want to buy a phone for study. They will give you money. If you said it's for gaming, you are gonna get slapped. Yeah, you're gonna get slapped. It's.
Please hold on.
Oh no, I gone the wrong way. Said, oh, like basically, I'm gonna need like a brand new powerful PC, but it's just for study. Yeah, I'm gonna need a brand new laptop. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, because like,
I should write something.
Hmm. Typical Asian parents. Yep, 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 yep. Exactly, exactly. It says that. Like basically, I'm gonna need like a 32 gigs of frame because I want to study. Like, I don't want to be interrupted, you know. And it's just for $1,000, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, it's just, it's so cheap. Dang, bro. I mean, yeah, bro. Like, for online classes, yeah, especially. And you know what? I actually want like some 1080p camera as well, and I want like some expensive microphone with it, you know, because I want the teacher to hear me really well, you know, and yeah, and I want some fast internet as well because yeah, because my actually the online classes just uh, keep on lagging, you know, and I just need you know, I mean, like, you could probably like say something along these lines and get away with it, probably. Bro, this is bad. This is taking a lot of time. Like, I never really expected that it's gonna take 2.5 hours for like 20 levels. This is hell. This is hell on earth. What did I do? School and prison. College is a country which have its own government, strict rules, and exams is capital punishment. Well, no, I disagree actually. I think school is a tutorial, you know. A school is like it's like a tutorial that that actually prepare you for like the real it's for like the real world. If you succeeded on that tutorial, you are going up to get like another 5 to 6 years in college, you know, that actually if you succeeded on that tutorial, you know, the tutorial is gonna last even longer. And you know, you might think that things are going up to get easier, but it doesn't, because it's just is just, you know, it just gets harder every single year. No, I mean, it's just like in basically school. Every single year you take, um, the actually next grade is gonna be always harder. You know, it's gonna like step up the actually difficulty a little by extra little. So my school life was shit because I didn't had any friends, only surrounded by enemies. It's one of these places I don't want to go there. Did you actually still do you still go to school, or it's like your school is done? Like, obviously speaking, I don't go to school anymore, so I'm done with like school. Successfully graduated high school, yeah, which wasn't a lot of fun. But it is what it is. I mean, like, in general, I didn't like friends. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I can relate to that, you know. Generally speaking, I don't really have a lot of friends, or like at least people that basically you could relate to. That's why I said school is a prison, where prison is Finland, actually college. Oh, I see. I mean, like, you're just sitting there for like hours and hours and hours just doing nothing, you know? Oh man. Oof. Ah, man. I'm kind of starting to have this feeling that I want to give up. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, but I don't want to give up. I want to get that 100%. But it's so slow, man. It feels like it's not even moving, you know? I mean, we have been playing for like 2.5 hours right now. And we're not even level 66 yet. To reach level 99, I have to do this for like what? 8 hours? 5 hours? My goodness. Please. Oof. Man. But I saw a video where a criminal in Finland is getting a college degree and a job. What? Is Finland really is that rich? I mean, like, what kind of degree did he get? What? I mean, that is not making any sense. A criminal is getting a college degree. What? Bro, like, I want to move to Finland right now. let's basically me and you move to Finland tomorrow. Let's do a crime in Finland. You might get a job on Google. Exactly, dude. Finland is the country. Let's go there. I mean, like, in general, like, what is the best country in the whole world? What do you think? Like, the best country in the whole world? I mean, it's obviously it's not the United States of like America, and I don't think it's like I don't think it's like the UK or France or like, you know, or like one of these countries. I don't know.
Now then. I should write something.
No one, because every country has its own flaws and problems. I understand, but if you have to rank them, like basically like rank 1, rank 2, like rank like a top 5, you know, like what type of best country would be Mars? Oh, so we are moving to the whole different planets. I see. Earth is no good anymore. And we need a brand new planet. Let's go with the actually like a rocket ship or something. Like a rocket ship, Mars. Imagine if we can go to fucking space or something. Yes, because Earth is dying due to climate change and greediness. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. I mean, yeah. I mean, there is nothing to argue there. I mean, like, soon we run out of water and resources. Really? Do you truly think that? I think we already have enough resources in 100 year, I guess. Oh, so basically you are thinking about the future. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Will we? I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. 100 years? I think, I think maybe 200 years. I don't know. Because as far as I know, I mean, there is a lot of resources right now, and the water is looking really healthy right now. I mean, like, sure, it wouldn't be perfect, but but I think that like the seawater could actually become drinkable, um, if it's actually got like. We just never know. It's a better life out to the best we can. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I mean, like, um, Dermot, like, I'm not worried about basically the future because we never know. It's better to live our life to the best we can. Exactly, because we don't really know what's gonna happen in the future. I mean, like, nobody really expected the COVID is the COVID like is the situation to happen, and it's just happened out of the blue, and nobody was actually expecting that, and it changed us so much. So we would never know what actually might happen in the future, and then how basically the world is gonna change in general. So yeah. So right now, just gonna enjoy playing our video games and watching our mangas and animes and just live out like a normal perfect life. I thought COVID was like a festival, but I didn't expect it that COVID is becoming part of our life. Yeah. The thing is now, uh, COVID just affected us so much now. Basically, school. It's like it was like for like a whole year or so, like uh, like basically this online classes and like school. There is like the video games have been affected. A lot of people has actually lost their jobs, including mine. So a lot of countries have actually closed down. Japan, I mean, did you know that you can't go to Japan right now because it just closed? It's so different and it changed so much. Nobody really expected this to happen, and it wasn't part of anyone's plan. So, okay. So I want to know your opinion. What do you think? Um, should I just keep on uh, keep on going? Was this level 99 grind? For me, COVID become lucky for me where I was able to graduate from college deal to online exams. Oh, I see. So college became easier because of the. Oh, I see. So online was easier. So I think that is a good thing. So, hmm, I never actually knew that you were in college. I mean, but I think right now they are slowly returning to like the actually pre-COVID thing. But basically, you just have to, uh, you just have to go to school and study and stuff like that. There is no more online school, online classes thing. I think it become. I used my techniques, which helped me to pass exams. I see. So
I'll just add this.
you used. I mean, Z. It's because it's because I see. I mean, we all have our techniques to pass. Because like usually in general in tests they don't really teach you a lot of normal stuff or like a lot of useful stuff. So in that I don't really care about basically the actually subject that basically I am studying, because it's just the same thing, because I know for a fact that it wouldn't be beneficial to me. If you know how to Google Past, you can pass any exam in online. If they don't know zero security, yeah, pretty much. I mean, Google Fast. Yeah, I mean, like, I already Google really fast. Oh, so are you using your laptop right now? I'm just wondering. They have zero security. We could play a little game, online game. It depends on your answer. There is this actually little game that it's actually a little fun. I used to play it a lot. Have you done cheating on exams? Uh, I never done any online cheating, but in real life, yes, a lot actually. Because I didn't care for like the subject itself, and it just was so boring. So I just cheated my way out. But it's not like every subject is like it's like boring to me. Like, let's just say I take English very seriously because I love I love the language itself. It's something that I really want to get good at, and I want to improve, and I want to improve like you know like like you know I want a good uh, I want to get better at it. But basically there is some actually stuff like, I don't know, math, or like like something that I'm just not interested in. Then yeah, if I got the opportunity, then I would cheat at it. But of course, if I could, because sometimes security is gonna be cheating on exam require luck, situation, also teamwork. Also, you can use own study as a plan B if cheating does not work out. Exactly. Teamwork. I really like that word. Teamwork. I mean, like that. That is.
Let's see.
I really like that. Teamwork. I mean, like we could like like basically use up the actually, I don't know. I literally feel like my actually brain cells are just getting destroyed by this grinding. Like teamwork to grind. But basically, you never answered me. Are you using your laptop right now? There is this little game that we could play together. What do you think? It really doesn't require any download or something. It's called Speed Test, right? So when I look back on my school college life, I kind of think exam is mostly require luck. No, I'm fine. Oh, I see. It's yeah, I mean, you have to get lucky somehow. Yeah. Because you know. Oh my goodness. I think I'm beat. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop here. I think that is enough grinding. I'm definitely getting better at this grinding phase thing, but it's not so much better. I think I'm just gonna quit system, return to title, because most of the time you learn how to pass the exams, not the actual study. At the end of the exam, you know, at the end of the exam, you actually forgot everything that basically you studied for, and that's kind of why basically I think most of the exams are not worth it. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's not just like basically for you, it's for a lot of people, Yeah. Because we are not really engaged on what basically you are really good at. You just slaving away. You just puked all the stuff you have memorized on your brain. You just you just forget about them, just like pretend that they basically do not exist. I mean, like your brain in general just filter the unimportant information that basically you have, and yeah, and you just toss them away and you forget them, and you just keep on the fun stuff, the actually good stuff inside your brain, and yeah, and that's right. Yeah. All right. It was a fun stream. We've been streaming for about 3 hours for now. Okay. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay. Exam is a test. You every time exam is a test, you every time you are worthless or not, because it's, if you screw up on like exam, you screwed in life. I mean, like, people in general go to college just to prove their worth as like a human being, you know? Like, basically, if I didn't graduate, if from like college, people are just gonna think less of me as a person, you know? And that's why I think it's must people do it, I think, because they don't want other people to look down on them, if that make any sense. You know, because you know, they want to be valued. Yes, I kind of agree with you. Yes, yes, yes. Because, you know, because other people's gonna think less of us, you know. Because, like, if I didn't graduate, eh, if from like X college, I'm not gonna have like a good job. I'm gonna be a failure uh, for a rest of basically a rest of my life. It's like a stuff like that, and people does have their just like pressure on them. So yeah, so I think that's why most people do it. It's not like every single one of them do it like the because of this reason, but I think a lot of people do it because of this reason. In job in general, phones, video games, you know, social media. I think like some of them. It's midnight here, so I'm gonna sleep. So good night. Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. I'm actually done. I'm actually done actually streaming. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. Good night to you. Good night to everyone who actually watched this. Yeah. Yeah, same man. Good night. All right. Yeah, same to you, man.